Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Uber Hardcore Tarkov, or whatever you want to call it. We're hopping on streets. I'll see you in there. Alrighty. Welcome on in, YouTube. Okay. I think this spawn's okay for getting this last marker down, so that's something. Our load-in took so long, we didn't really need all that. That's kind of funny. That's a good one. Also a good one. That can't go into there. Interesting. Yeah, they did kind of change it up so you can kind of put all the scopes and stuff back in. Yo, thanks for the follows, guys. If you're going to lurk, no worries. Enjoy the lurk. It's going to be brighter out than this. But yeah, thanks for being here. All right, well, I don't know how this is going to go. Relatively easy, I think, if boss is not up, but if boss is up, might be a little painful. So I'm pretty sure what we need to mark is right over here, right? Oh no, this is the courtyard of this, right? Take out the opposite side of the boss area. Oh no, it's this thing. Right, which is the opposite side of the boss area if we were to go in that. Okay, so maybe, I guess this is possible then. Without invoking the wrath of the bosses too much. Alright, that's good. Alright, I'm here, we're going up there. I guess we're going to cross the street at some point. I think that's the way to go. Okay. Peacekeeper's officially done. Yeah, there's so much nonsense that happens. Damn. GG. I thought I heard a step, which is why I wasn't going through there. But then I was like, nah, I should clear it out. And yeah, had an SVDS. GG. Almost got him, too. Well, I say almost got him. We actually put some shots on him, too, which is good. Let's see how they did the thing there. Got 7 hits. Yeah. They had an SVDS, so it's just like their hits were more effective than ours. All good. All good. GG. All right. Well, like I said, we did get the one test up. We keep spawning in that corner too. I say keep, but like it hasn't even been that many raids. Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I suppose the 40k range itself is also wild, huh? Some Ragman buy posters? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. No, that trades for the thing. Just in case. All right. We're going to go back and do that with a slightly more budget kit. So, this guy, that guy. This guy. I have 2 sets of MVGs. I didn't even realize. I mean, the MVGs suck on streets. And we are going to go back to streets here, so. Okay, required search on that. Let's just do that barter. I'm not wearing that. I refuse. Yeah, so we've got this shotgun, which is pretty good. Got the Saiga 9, which is okay. Could bring in one of these kind of naked 74Ms here, which is fine. Or maybe even not so naked 74M, which I think will be fine. That's fun. I could do the 95er, I guess. And just say no to reloading. I really just don't have mags for this. That's pretty wild, actually. Could just bring in a Saiga 9 then? I don't know. I actually really don't like these Saiga 9s because they feel super inaccurate. I could bring in this 8R, I guess. Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll keep it real simple with these. I know I have a lot of 545, but we need the mags for it. So we got to prioritize grabbing some mags for 545. And we have plenty of FMJ, so we'll do that. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. We'll do you. We'll grab you. We'll grab you. We'll grab you. Perfect. Okay. Okay. That's the kit. It's a little silly, but it will get the job done. Oh, man, I do wish we had a flashlight on it, though. Do I have this barter? I do. Deal. Oh, interesting. I technically need that for a gunsmith, though. I mean, I'm not going to worry about a grip. I just want a flashlight. We can find a... We can find everything else in raid there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll see you in raid. Alrighty, here we go. Bit of a longer load in that time. Where am I? Let's... Oh, this is like the museum. I just don't remember where the museum actually is. In relation to everything else. Basic premise is Earth is leveled by aliens in order to produce a game show dungeon crawl with the survivors. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, this place is kind of crap without the gold spawns. Got it. Okay. So we're right there, which means we're pretty far away from everything we need. I don't know who Douglas Adams is. Means we could go south here, basically. And get to the housing department, that sort of thing. Right, because that's the expo hall. We're actually even across the street, so we're actually really close to where we need to be. Give or take. I cannot hit a shot to save my life. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't really know where I am right now. Douglas Adams did Hitchhikers? Ah, gotcha. Never read that. Saw the movie, wasn't impressed. I'm sure the actual book is good. Heard nothing but good things. Iron sights do take a bit to get used to. There's filing cabinets in here. That's good to know. Interesting. This is the bar, right? Yep. Can I get through? Yes, I can. This is like definitely the area of streets I do not know well, because I usually avoid it like the plague. Guess not. Feels like you should be able to do that. I think this is the building I need to be in, though. Is this back door open? For one of the tasks, it does. Boss is up. Guess that means I can't do the ambush spot thing. Oh. Guess they're shooting at somebody they can't hit. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Honestly, though, that Vepr might be better to take on boss. Already. Looking for a little diary. I might have to look up all the spawns for it. It's a lot of random spawns. Unfortunately. That lighter could have been a dry fuel. BTR's here as well. I was doing other filing cat. I guess this is this room, right? Yeah, alright. What I really need is a never-ending list of scavs here on... I need them from, Oh. In the Pine Hotel, not here, but... Alright, let's get this stupid thing and get out of here. Maybe we can aggro all these guys over to the right thing. That would be good. Yes, we are actually going to need that. Is that it? That's it. Nice. I don't think there's any other way out of this building. Pretty sure it's just this one. Oh, I'm so lost. It's a damn maze in here. Yeah, we have to go out the back door. Oh boy, there's a lot. Oh, and I can't go over that. So many filing cabinets over there. So little time. For a map called Streets, it's an awful lot of moving through buildings. True. Very true. This spot is frequented, I think. Okay. Look for this letter. I feel like this is the spot I've seen it in the most. Yeah. Okay. I need to look up the ballet lover entrance here. Okay, it's a stairwell in here. Somewhere. Apologies for stumbling through this, even though I've done this a million times. YouTube and Twitch chat. I think it might be this one. It doesn't seem right, but I think it'll lead to the same area. Oh, this freaking whatever that is super annoying. Yeah, I think it's this stairwell I was supposed to be on. Let me go here. It's the Skybridge key. Okay. I think you just need to be in here, right? You don't need to do anything else. Correct. I have to survive and extract, but it's not a huge deal. All right. And now I need to go towards Pinewood. Oh, I'm getting dizzy from that. Gotcha. So it was right behind me, actually. Damn it. Can't vault over that one. And we heard a flare, so... This is where I've... This is the building I've done this entire task in one raid in. Alright, let's just do this. And see what happens. What's up, Doogie? How you been? Because there's still those scavs over there, so they should hopefully... make their way to us. YouTube chat's doing weird puns and without TTS in chat, so I'm not gonna read it. Not gonna read it. Try that. Something a little more precise. You read that wrong? I think I read that just fine. Stop looking for 2 seconds. Bam, wall attacks. That is how it always goes. Did you though? BTR's here. Not that it really means much. I guess there's not as many scavs because the boss is up. Which is a bit annoying. I mean, we have all of our stuff. We might as well just exit here. You know? Do one of those rinse and repeats. We still have to dry fuel. Does that one count? Probably not, right? I think both Scav and player have to be within the bounds. Yeah. All right, nothing showing up. Let's get out of here. That was a... Or that will be a nice win. If we can get out here. Yeah. Don't want to fire the wrong flare. Okay. What? Apparently you can't be prone while doing this. Alright, GG. We got out with a lot of stuff. I'll take that. All day, every day. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright. I think we are going to need some amount of vases. Those barter well. Definitely going to need that. Barters. That could be sold. Well, we'll see what it goes for.
Deadpine, what did 2 tell 3 when he saw 6 acting like an idiot? Don't mind him. He is just a product of our times.
I like that one more than I should. Way more than I should. I probably should have kept the actual Vepr. That's all right though. Oops. I used exactly 30 bullets. Nice. That's for the barter. That goes there. Sell. Sell one, keep one, do that. This is for contacts, so we keep that. This actually trades really well. Because we could actually upgrade this guy with it. With honestly everything on there. Might as well. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Now I'll be able to miss my one taps a lot easier. I guess we'll keep that. I never did look those ones up. All right, we got a bunch of stuff to hand in here. Okay. What is Dandy's? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's probably not happening. And then that's probably not happening as well. So, but these were both decent. I mean, that's decent rep for Ragman. So we really are just short the fuel now. Or I could go try to get the double labs done in an hour and 20 minutes here. This is all for XP. Yeah, that unlocks all this stuff. I think urban medicine is what you need in order to get done. Some different stuff. You're done, so like we don't need to worry about you. So I guess mechanic is our next best thing while we go look for that. I mean, there's a million things we could do on Lighthouse here. Could go get forklift certified done. Could go try to get this guy done, I guess. Then that one's on reserve. I'm kind of tempted to go to Lighthouse because Lighthouse does have a lot of dry fuel spawns. Yeah. Do I have actually, do I have access to? We definitely can buy a PP-19. We could definitely buy a Glock. I don't know if we can actually complete these. But let's just see if we even have access to it. Trading by guns. Not sure who would be selling it. Probably skier. Probably maybe level 4 skier. I guess we could look here. Oh wait, was that there? Oh, this was up. Completion of a task on skier. No idea what task that is. Oh, this one, Lend-Lease. I guess maybe we'll go get Lend-Lease done then. Because then when we get a cool set of MVGs, 2 that finishes off Skier, 3 that lets us buy that for Mechanic, and we just need to get these Woods ones going. That seems good to me. Okay. It's different. Character, tasks. Is there any... It's just hunting trip is the only Woods specific task? Okay. Okay, yeah. So let's do that. We also have this guy ready to go, which is nice. Are we doing 2 guns, or are we doing a pistol, or like SMG plus that, or are we going to do a pistol? I think a pistol's probably fine. All right. Good, good, good. Let's see what kind of ammo we got going on here. A lot of BT. Okay, and then probably just a bunch of M80. Honestly, 40 rounds should be more than enough. And then we will wear that here. And then we have money for car. It doesn't need to be a suppressed thing. I did learn recently that you can actually take that off and put that into there. Can you even do it that way? Yeah. So we might actually even do it that way for now. And then we need dry fuel, which I think will spawn on Woods in the crates. Yeah, it's not super common in Woods. Oh, you know where it spawns a lot? It spawns in the bunker and the new area, or can spawn there. So we have money for. Let's just bring an extra 30K for getting to there. Yeah, let's make sure we have this key. And I'll have a ZB14 key, so good. Good. Yeah, let's go hop on the Woods and get that done. And I'm pretty sure this is the only one we have the Informed Means arm done on, right? Correct. Because getting those done is just a nice chunk of XP. All right, cool. Let's go hop on the Woods. We'll keep it daytime, and yeah, I'll see y'all, right? Alrighty, here we go. A little bit of rain. Okay. I guess we should just let that on to start. That's okay. This one's interesting. Or it can be interesting. A lot of vodka there. I do pretty badly need a pack of 7.62 by 51. Whoa. Why am I locked up? That's weird. Whoa. I don't really need this one. Haven't heard Sturman go off just yet. forget what the bear gives you. Oh, wow, that's good. By bear, I mean the figurine. Oh, Sherman is up. Oh, Sherman's probably not up anymore. I probably should have gone center, but usually I kind of rely on Sherman to murder my foes for me. And then we kind of go from there. All right, let's unload this. It was one glorious day where we found that SOST that was 1 by 1, but it had 100 rounds in it. I know that's just not how physical space works. But for gameplay purposes, that'd be kind of cool. Or imagine if you could pouch container, like put pouch container, like put the packs of ammo in your butt, but you can't do it the other way. If you could fit a whole vase in your secure container, 100 rounds of ammo, and a 1 by 1 would be okay. It would just be a little bit of a save room. I guess it does. They do vendor for slightly more. I don't know. I like the idea of like having rewards for finding slightly rarer things, you know? I haven't heard Sherman go off again, but I don't mean too much. And as always, there's a very good chance we just get slapped here. Because what I'm really here for is the skier tasks. And dry fuel. And dry fuel. Ow. Okay, that was the same thing we heard in the middle. Right? That was the same gun we heard in the middle. It went very quickly from into the woods into resort where I was, which is weird. But not that I'm like in love with the idea of hunting trip anyway. Like we don't really need that. That's what we call our pouch containers, Angel, in this game, because when you die, you don't lose it. All right. Yeah, I gotta heal too. Sussy player was sus. Alright. And we didn't get to report them, which is part of the reason they were sus. So, still want to go do this. Yeah, still want to go do this. Let's keep it nice and simple. I mean, it's really a Saiga 9. A loud DVL. What barters do we have? What? Oh, we do have this. I don't really want to use the M4 right now, though. Got none of that. Something quiet-ish would be nice. Could do this MPX. Then we'll put a proper sight on there. And we have the suppressors for it, I think. I like this barter. This barter is going to become a new go-to for me. I think so. Yeah. All right. Where's that Saiga 9? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. We also have the ability to barter for... I forgot about this, because we're not going for that key tool anymore. So yeah, what do we have here? I mean, these are all pretty good. Oh, I could have done this for the RK as well, huh? Could do this guy, I guess. Yeah, the YouTube streaming is good, for sure. Might do some YouTube streams during 1.0. I mean, this would give us double mags for it, I guess. And we have good bullets for it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's swap these sights, though. Well, no, it's going to be a long-range map. Yeah, let's use it as is. Good. I think I prefer BP over BS, right? Yeah, BS is better for, like, killing Killa and Tagilla. Oh, no, for sure. I like it as well. I like providing that for people. I never quite figured out the right rhythm that you needed to do for YouTube streams versus not. In particular for this, where like the series is actually going up on YouTube. So I wish I knew a better rhythm for it. Let me know on YouTube. Like, would you like a day where I just stream this regardless? And then like the VOD would probably be locked behind like being a channel member. I don't really know. I know some YouTubers do like they have just a this is the channel I go live on. You know? Maybe that's the goal. Or what I should be doing. All right. Yeah, that's pretty simple. We're just gonna go hop in, grab those things, and try to get to the new area, or go into the bunker. I think we'll be really good. Oh no. No nighttime for us, huh? Yep, no nighttime for us. We'll go at this time, but it's... Oh, no, we'll actually go at this time. Not too many players, Scavs. Alrighty. Okay, this is a lot darker at 5 a.m. than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I mean, this is a really good... This is like the best Sturman spawn. Salmon, though, you eat tons of those. Yeah. Yeah, same. Just raw instead of cooked. I mean, I like it both ways, but I prefer salmon raw by like a mile. Pretty much tapped out. Yeah, no, sushi's one of those things where I will eat until I physically can't eat anymore. Sturman's up. Oh, just walk up it. Well, then you like salmon sushi. Now I'm confused. Gordon saying epic raw. Yeah. I don't get high fine dining, like stuff like that. All right. Well, it's a shame to waste this AK on Sturmy Boy, but whoa, what's that? I genuinely thought that was a blue laser coming through the bushes. I can't tell if that's a guard or not. This thing has a lot of kick. Like a lot of kick. What's that? And they both had SVDSs, huh? It's pretty wild. I didn't check to see if Sherman had the Red Rebel, did I? Dear Lord, that's a lot of SMB. Not going for the other one. God damn it. Freak off. I don't even want Sturman. I don't even want Sturman. And I should have just ran forward. I was going back to check for the Red Rebel. I don't think it was there. That guy will be happy if it was, though, I guess. GG. God, he only had PS rounds? Freak off, man. I just wanted my gyroscope and I wanted to leave, you know? That's all I wanted, man. That's all I wanted. To be fair, I think actually going out that back way was the safer route, you know? Well, joke's on them. They don't have the Sherman thing anymore. All right, back to the MPX plan, I guess. Back to the MPX plan. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, I don't have extra mags for it, you know? Yeah. I don't think there's any way to get bags for it. Barter. Yeah, there's not. That makes it very much less exciting. People go there except for tasks anymore? Yeah, the problem is there's a lot of people who want to do the kill Sturman 25 times and all that nonsense. Could I ask Val, I guess? We Oh, interesting. Huh. That's neat. We're not going to get to this gunsmith or need this gunsmith. So, I think that's actually quite reasonable. And we can buy, too. Alright. Yep, a lot of SP6 here. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and use SP5 for scavs. Oops. And then, yeah, that'll be good. Maybe we'll get a different spawn. I don't know. But I really would like to get a spawn where we can go check for dry fuel, secure that so we can get our stupid... so we can get everything going. Or we can get the key, or we can get that task done so we can then go back to interchange, you know? Because it's very unlikely somebody has that opened up for us. Just so extraordinarily unlikely. Yeah. All right. Once again, with passion. Yeah, we have crappy MVGs. We have 2 sets of these crappy MVGs. I'll see you in raid. All right. The puddles are Deadpine's tears. Wow. I got aggressive. All right, let's head over to... Well, we're going to go into this house in the town, but then we're going to go over to the bunker. And then we're going to see what's up. That's for the armor barters here. Which interchange got expanded into the underground? Oh, like the flooded area? That'd be cool. Like the parking garage area. These trade well enough. That's the... specialty area. I need thermite more than I need the green gunpowder. What? Did I not shoot that man in the face? Very rude. Oh, I forgot to sell the camper axe. Oops. Could go do that task for Ragman with this said bomber hat. OPSKS look inside actually balanced. Wait, what? Just PSO, but 9mm not the worst thing in the world to use. Jeez, I thought I ran out of space. Sorry about the Windows noises. All right. Negative. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, with the power on, like the drain activates and that area becomes available, but only if the power's on. Oh, overpowered. I see. No, it's not overpowered. The gun's trash and it always will be trash. The only people who use that gun are cheaters. Because that's how you can hit stuff, is if you cheat. Too much? Maybe too much. Aimbot scavs too? True. Have a grenade? No. It's unfortunate. So elites are coming out so fast when we find a bit of dry fuel here. Actually, can I put this in here? Oh, I can. Well, that's really good. Kind of want all of that. We don't really need this. Make sure to find another MPX magazine. Yeah, I'd take it. I may do with less. Just a blood set. Where are my ZB14 and marked room keys that are supposed to be here? Man, nothing but fire steals. Where's my dry fuel? I love that I'm losing weight, but I have to keep buying new things. With Assassin's Creed ring like 3 times now. Oh my goodness. That's good though. Yeah, that does suck, but I think that's certainly worthwhile. No dry fall for you. I never watched Seinfeld. I understand that reference. Much to Eon Raptor's surprise. But yeah, I never really watched Seinfeld. Wasn't my... I was never a fan of his stand-up. So, I never bothered to, like, watch the actual show. Yeah, I was a little too young at the time anyway, for sure. But, I don't know. There were some shows with more adult humor on it that I liked more. But used to watch Seinfeld in bed if I struggled to sleep. Could barely make it past the intro before snoozing. Yeah. Oh, hello. Well, that's cool. Don't think it holds up well personally. Yeah, I think there's probably quite a few shows like that. Seinfeld and Frasier, that's kind of humor. Fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna yuck somebody's yum, but just yeah. Never really did it for me. Oh, there's some thermite. I would gladly trade it for a dry fuel, though. I can buy those. Also not really worried about money spent here. Game 1 uninstall? I don't know about that. Don't know about that. All right, I haven't heard the Bop 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 of Sturman, so good chance he's not up this raid. Which hopefully means some Sturman farmers will be out. Let's go loot that medbag area that I've just recently discovered so we can like solidify that into our memory, because that's going to be insane for early game. Next wipe. I can't do Big Bang Theory. The jokes are just not, they don't hit. And it's because of the laugh track. I can't do laugh track shows. Bop, bop, bop. Is he a dancer now? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't you know? Sturman's like, whoo, baby. Yeah. No, again, no offense if you like it. It just, yeah, doesn't do it for me. Mentioned the pre-laugh shows. Yeah, yeah. I don't do well with the laugh track. Like even Friends, I just never did well with. It's just, it's okay. I watched it not because it was funny, because I do enjoy a bit of a romance every once in a while, you know. So. And I really like Chandler. That's quite the comparison, Doogie, but it tracks a little bit, I guess. That is quite the comparison. I'm going the wrong way. PS? PS. Nice. I only watched Friends for 2 things. Jennifer Aniston. Nice. We need a laugh track for the last Airbender movie. Oh, God. No, I know it's hilariously painful. Big Bang Theory with it removed. That said, though, they are pausing for the laugh track. So, like, if they hit the jokes but didn't actually pause for the laugh track, it's back that way. I don't feel like going back for it. It probably would flow better. Like, it sounds so awkward because they are pausing for the laugh track, you know? That said, it doesn't just, the jokes are like, what do the jokes feel like? I feel like Googled answered what a nerd would like. I don't know. Yeah. To me, anyway. I want a refund on my SSD avatar. Could you imagine submitting that to Samsung or something, or whatever your SSD is? I need a refund. The last Airbender movie was on this, and it's tainted now. Not slandering nerds that way. I'm slandering the people who are pretending to be nerds. Angel, I get, if you like it, don't worry about it. This is all in good humor. It's just how it feels for me, you know. I imagine if there's somebody with a lot of humor and like, and as in an effort mood in the in Samsung, be like approved. That would be funny. No, I know, Angel. I figured as much. I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure, because some people really do actually like that show. It just doesn't hit for me. I could see being okay background noise, but short of that. There's only a few movies that are worse than Last Airbender, but only a few. The movie that comes to mind immediately is What About Bob? That movie is just trash. Great, now I got a sucking chest wound this entire time. Please don't die. Really wish I had a disgust in there. Street Fighter movie? Never saw it. All right. Well. All right, I need to go get this fixed before we can do anything. Not great. I need to be able to move. Hopefully this guy has some meds on him. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't like this sound, please do not hesitate to mute the stream. I understand it's a horrible sound, and there's nothing I can really do about it, I think. Yeah. Oh, this does kills our hydration, but it does give me a little bit of pain. Might as well. Oh no 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 no! Don't. Did you drink it? Okay. Whoa. Dehydration would kill us. Forgot about that. Oh, please just get up there. I need this stupid thing. Please? Okay. Let's see what our friend had here. That hurt me so. Beautiful. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. Oh, that's actually huge too. Let's just do that. Just drink this all the way. Okay, we'll need those in a little bit. Not going to worry about that. Let's get rid of this. Let's do this. I do need the meds. Let's just get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of... honestly, just that. Yeah, at least he brought us some water. Alright. Now we just have to get out of here without getting shot by a scav. No, we'll have plenty to get out with. If our thorax wasn't blacked out, I would absolutely do so. But our thorax is blacked out. Oh, I need to get rid of some weight here. All right, Vodka, you're gone. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay. But right now, we just want to grab our items and get the heck out of Dodge. That guy was probably doing the same task with this being open. It's just like these damn super omega chatted players with their SP6 doing all sorts of crazy nonsense. And that's actually a primary reason of why I don't like the RFB as well. Any other weapon there, I just die. They had the drop on me. Actually, that actually works surprisingly well. I'm impressed, Monster Claw thing. Gotta hope that ZB14's open. We have the key now, so... you know what? I know it's a little exposed, but let's get some SP6 going here. We've got time, and we have lots of snacks. I just assumed this was higher. I didn't actually check. Level 6. Dang. I think I headshot him, but dang. Yeah, I have time. Time is a phenomenal... Time is a phenomenal potato seasoning. Goes really well with some paprika, salt, pepper, olive oil. You just bake some potatoes. Oh, baby. It's great. Rosemary sometimes, yeah. I don't have any rosemary right now, though. I'm excited to grow some rosemary. Let's go on this side. Yeah, a bit of garlic powder. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. And how you doing, Critical Jess? Good to see you. How's Dark Up and treat you this way? I saw you've been playing. It is easier to overdo time. Yep. I actually like the powdered time over the... however else you can buy it. All right, I hear it. Yeah, garlic powder on everything is actually just like words to live by. Actual words to live by. And this is going to give us a dry fuel, I think. Obviously. See? Dry fuel right here. So close. So close to being an awesome clip. Sells well enough. Wasn't really FB, just couldn't commit to the time just yet. Dabble, self-post, hardcore PvE, play casually till version 1. Nice! Yeah, is that a post-rec and loot? It is. That's worth decent money and can go to our docs case. We just gotta make room for it real quick. Or we could just keep it for, you know, booba. Hey, you know what? Let's level this up. No reason to not. I guess except for the sucking chest wound that I have. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed my. I did my normal hardcore rule set on some PvE this wipe a little bit as well, because this wipe started off real rough for me. But GG chat. That's good stuff. Tisamir scratch, yeah, we did get him with a headshot. Nice. Lots of bleeding there. We have the Grizzlies. Okay, let's hand those in so we don't miss anything here. Yeah, and this gives us the ability to buy. Oh, that's oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, I guess that unlocks this part too. I mean, we're not going to do this, so no reason to. I didn't realize that was the gate for that. That's kind of interesting. I should have known that. I've been playing this game for how long now? Oh, I didn't realize that this was a thing too. Would have been nice, but this is not necessary. Oh, pistol case or surviving interchange a couple times is not bad either. Totally forgot to look at those, but that is what it is. Yeah, so now we just have to spend 1,000,000 rubles on skier, and we're good to go. To save the 1,000,000 rubles, though, we could also just keep doing tasks. So, you guys are back in the what mod pack you playing? Yeah, I'm coming up on wanting to play a little bit of modded Minecraft myself soon. Maybe just a dabble before we hop onto Path of Exile 2, and then maybe like a big playthrough before 1.0 comes out. You've been playing Greg Tech. Oh, good luck. I love grind. I don't know. Greg Tech has never looked great on the surface for me. I'm sure it's really well done though. So you never know. I think that's actually required for the thing. Maybe I don't remember. I just don't remember. Yes. So one more pack of mob rolls will give us another one of those, which is good. And we do have this RFB now. I'm probably just going to strip it for parts, though, because that's better. The KAC actually gives ergo. We'll do this. We'll grab all of that. Grab all of that. That gets sold. AK-12. This is technically for a gunsmith. Technically. Put that on there. This can be in the sell pile, sell pile, sell pile, sell piles. I guess loosely keeping pile. Technically a gunsmith. Lots of ammo. Lots and lots of ammo. Probably in the sell pile. Although I guess I could barter for the MVGs and then put this one on there. Sell pile. Put that in there. Keep that going that way. Probably never going to use an SA-58. Love that we got a bunch of PS rounds out of that. That's really good, actually. That's all good to go. This is all good to go. That's all good to go. That can go there. Okay, let's get some selling happening here. Let's get skier going first. Then mechanic. Those are good to sell to him. Those did something nice. These are probably Jaeger. And this is not really worth all that much, but we have an extra and I don't really need it, so. Okay. Man, yeah, we really need this dry fuel. We do have this now. We could try to get this. That's 33,000 XP, which is amazing. Also, a lot of rubles and a lot of Ragman rep. I think we go for that. I think we go for that. Because we have this and... Oh, do I not have this now? I do have this, okay. I think we actually have this as well. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that. Let's say if we need money, we'll do that. Oh, yeah, the booba. But money spent instead is better. Probably not that guy then. What a collection, huh? What a collection. So to work without that, do I have anything? Oh, I do. I have this. Beautiful. Gotta get a site for that. And then it's really just a matter of the fact of the matter that we don't have any... anything good for that. I guess we're doing this drum mag. Because funny. Alright, let's do like 35 and that. And then we'll load that one with BS. And then our goal here is to avoid players. Do we want that as our armor? I guess it's really the only armor we have. Okay. I hate this takedown as a backpack. Looks cool as heck, but... not for me. Okay. I guess I could put the same deal on this thing. Probably be slightly better. Ever so slightly better. We'll put that on there. All right. Yeah. Then we have that. Then we have this. I'm sure we'll be able to find some stuff. Let's get some better meds going here. Let's definitely get this. That's still good to go. I need to get that yellow flare. Trading, not this. And it's Prapper, not you. Yeah, a Alu splint will be good as well. Which we should have plenty of. And then these two things, let's just do 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, cool. But YouTube, that's going to be next episode. That's going to be next episode. So thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching these all the way through. Really appreciate those who do. And yeah, we're getting real close. Oh, this needs to go away as well. If we're going to bring in an axe, it's going to be that one. We got a bunch of crap in our hideout here. That's how it goes. But, oh, I got to do the keys as well. Hang on. I just want to make sure I don't forget. Just don't want to forget. Yes. Okay. And we have the money for the BTR and extract. Cool. So thanks for tuning in, YouTube, and we'll catch you next episode. Really good stuff along the way here. We just need this dry fuel, and I do think Streets is going to be a good place to get it. We got to heal that up too. I do think Streets is going to be a good place to get it, and if we can get this task done, like that's actually massive. So we got to play super defensive, only attack scavs, and kind of go from there. So thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you then.